Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Otis.
This is Brante.
And we are the Robinsons, and this is Robinson House TV. Look at you trying to rhyme with me.
Yeah.
Okay. So this show is all about, you know what, God, family, marriage, and everyday life.
Yes.
Today, what we wanted to come and share with you is something in relation to dating. You know, when we date, we like to spend money and have a good time together when we date. But not every date has to be just this expensive, blow the budget out of the water ordeal.
I totally agree.
Perfect.
See?
We're off to a good start. So what we want to do is just give you a few dating ideas, few dating tips on some things that are inexpensive that you can do. And that won't cost you a whole lot, won't break the bank. And these are things that we would recommend you practice regularly so that they can become something that will help you grow your relationship.
Yes. Number one, picnic.
Number one.
It is now summertime. You know, the sun is out, the weather is nice.
Yep.
There's a cool breeze blowing sometimes. And so you can go for a picnic. Even if it's not hot outside or warm, you could still go for a cozy picnic, have a blanket and those type things, make a fire.
Yep.
That's something that's really inexpensive. You could pack you some sandwiches, take some chips, some fruit, some water, some drinks. If you want some wine, take some wine, whatever your thing is, but it's free practically.
Yeah. I mean, you got to pay for the picnic basket, but you know, other than that,
the groceries to take.
Yeah. But it's not a very expensive date. You probably have most of the stuff in the refrigerator as is. The sandwich meat, the bread, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff is there. Just take some of that stuff out of the refrigerator, load it up in a basket, hop in the car, and go over to your local park. And just enjoy each other. Sit down and talk and share. Number one, picnic. The second thing that we would recommend, and we do this one quite often.
Too much.
A little bit too much, and we've got to change this. But number two is an ice cream date.
Yes.
We love ice cream. And we are not sponsored by these places that we're going to call out. But your number one place is?
Right now, it is Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
Oh, my goodness. We just got Cold Stone in the area, and it is number one on my list. At first, it was Brewster's.
Yeah, and then there's Marble Slab as well. So
Marble Slab,
we're not sponsored by any of these wonderful companies, but they're great.
Yes.
And we will find ourselves in the middle of the afternoon saying, you know what, I could use a little ice cream. Or even at night after dinner. It really doesn't matter for us.
Because, see, Cold Stone stays open late.
It does.
Like 10.
Or 11. I don't know what time they close.
Somewhere in
but
there.
Listen, just going to get some ice cream. And here's what we do. We go in, we get our ice cream of choice, and then we go back and we get in our car, and we sit in the parking lot, and we eat our ice cream and we talk. And something that could take you only 30 to 40 minutes maybe becomes a little date time where you sit and share and just have some good time just kind of relating to each other and talking. Trust me, you don't want to sleep on this particular day. It sounds simple, but it really is something good to do and to get out of the house.
And it tastes good. Okay, y'all get it. I love ice cream.
She does.
Okay, number three. Go to the beach or go hiking.
Yep.
The beach is free. If you have a beach near you, drive 2-3 hours, whatever it may be. That time in the car. You can also talk to one another. You can go hiking if you're in an area where you have hiking trails or mountains or whatever it may be. Go hiking together. Those are some things that you can do. It also helps you to spend time with one another. You're talking to one another. It's free.
It's free.
All you need is put on some clothes, go drive down for a day date, go to the beach, hang out on the beach for a while, drive back home. Totally free.
Totally free. For you to be able to see a hiking adventure, one that we had last year during the pandemic. I'll link a video right here so you can watch that. But we had a great time. We went with our family, and it was actually for my mother-in-law's birthday. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to get together with family and friends and go hiking. And so we all met up together and we walked the trail. Let me tell you, my legs were done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my legs were done when it was over. But at the end of the day, it was time with family and with my lovely wife and my kids and my in-laws and our family and friends. It was just a really good time to get out into the woods and have fun. So don't sleep on hiking. We love the beach. That's our place. It's a place to just sit and listen to the water and hear the calm and just relax.
We're going soon.
We need to. So that's number 3 is a wonderful place to go is the beach and hiking.
Yes.
Number 4. Everybody does this just about. Movie night.
Yes.
Now, movie nights can be either at a movie theater, AMC, or whatever your theater is, one of those movie theaters, or make it a big deal at home. Why can't you get a bucket of popcorn at home and a nice cold Coca-Cola? Or Pepsi, whatever you choose.
Coke Zero.
Whatever you like. Get you a nice soda, get you some popcorn, get your candy of choice, and sit in front of your television and enjoy a movie with your spouse.
Yes.
It's a lovely way to go if you don't want to get out and go to the actual movie theater, which I know things are starting to open back up right now for us to be able to do that. But that's always going to be a lovely thing to do for a quick, cheap, easy date.
Exactly.
Go to the movies.
Go to the movies. And number 5.
Number 5.
You can cook at home. Have a candlelight dinner.
Definitely.
Take time to prepare the meal. Now there's a few ways you could do it. If you two work, one of you can prepare the meal, have the candlelight dinner set up. So when the other one gets home, everything is laid out. Put you some roses on the table or favorite flowers, that type thing. Have it all laid out.
Sounds like it's coming up. You've got it laid out. Looks like we're going to be having one soon, guys.
And then you're good to go. Another thing you could do is prepare the meal together.
Right. I like that idea because if we prepare the meal together, we each have our assignments or whatever, but it's, guess what? Spending time together.
Yes.
It's collaborating. It's brushing up against each other as one goes to grab the butter, whatever it is, and just setting the mood for an interesting evening for the both of you to be able to enjoy each other, have a good time, look in each other's eyes, stir the pot together, whatever works for you. But it's a simple way to spend time together, to have a date, and it's not going to cost you much because you might have groceries in your house already, perhaps, and you can just take what you have and build something with that. Listen, something as simple as ramen noodles. No?
Spaghetti, maybe.
Okay.
Whatever. That's better.
There's nothing wrong with ramen noodles. But I get it. But it can be very simple, folks.
Yes.
Whatever you have in your house, you can make this work. But it's really all about spending time together. Dates are the life source of a beautiful relationship. And so make sure that you're finding time to date. And what we're saying is that you don't always have to go spend $50 per meal per person to have an official date. Make it happen at home. Make it happen out in nature. Make it happen in places that don't cost you money. And, or at least not a lot of money, so that you can have a good time with family.
And have date night at least twice a month. At minimum. Twice a month. Preferably every week, some kind of way. You can go to the ice cream place, 30 minutes, real quick. But make sure that you're spending that one-on-one time with each other, just relaxing, no stressing.
No stress.
Just spending time with each other. It is so vital to a healthy marriage.
For some items that you could take on your date if you're going to the beach or hiking, or just some recommendations that we might have to help you along. We'll put some items in the link below. If it helps you, great. If it's not for you, fine. But we'll just put it there for you to be able to look at, along with some other things that might be beneficial for you in your life, in your relationships, in your walk with God. It'll all be there. So until next time, take care.